Dear HRs, so candidates say I should ask you or us why we ask certain questions, because there are certain questions that they dread during interviews. For example, what's your biggest weakness? I tried to answer that in the last round because I know that we're trying to find out maybe if a candidate is self-aware or what areas does the candidate need work on. So instead of asking what's your biggest weakness, because we do know we're not going to get I'm not saying we're not going to get honest answers, but can somebody really answer those kind of questions honestly? And would you be able to take the honest answer? So perhaps instead of asking that kind of question, let's rephrase it to what areas do you need more development on, or what areas do you need self-development? And that for us is to be able to identify, okay, what areas of competence does this person have and what areas does the person need to work on. We can rephrase it because remember, we're trying to get the best out of a candidate and not just to ask uncomfortable questions for the sake of asking. I know we do have questions, general questions that HRs ask, but I think we can make it better if the objective is to find the right candidate. For example, there's some questions that should be redundant, like where do you see yourself in 5 years? You, HR, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Well, I'm just saying that some of these questions, you might either not like the answer or the answer is irrelevant. And it's okay for someone not to know where they see themselves in 5 years. It does not make them less qualified for the job. So let's try to tailor our questions with the objective of finding a suitable fit for the role, and not just asking questions for asking sake. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? Why should we hire you? Well, why should we hire you actually?